pear tree, and next to it our very big green gage, and right along here you can see this is our apple tree, rosemary, and just over here I've been doing a little bit of deadheading of the polyanthus and got some more daffodils in here, as well as just over here you can see our hyacinths coming up, and they are looking absolutely lovely. Beautiful hyacinths. We've got 3 in a row there, and right in the middle I'm very proud, but we've got our Allotment coming up in the middle, so I'm really looking forward to that. Right here I have recently planted some strawberries, so you can see some of our strawberries over here to grow underneath the rosemary. What is it, my love? Can you eat them? Well, not right now. First the strawberries need to flower, and then the fruit will come from the flowers, and then that's when you can eat them. Okay, so moving along from the front of our garden where we've got our trees and our flower beds, over here we've got some beautiful parsley growing. Oh, don't forget the sedum. And the other day we just took out some kale from along the side here. You can see some kale leaves remaining, and we're going to dig this over and plant some potatoes in here. That's the plan. I see. Don't worry. Pass it to me. I'll hold it for you. Alright, over here we got some fleece covering the ground. Alright then. Right, so we've got some fleece covering the ground just to keep it warm. And the idea is that we're going to plant some cabbages, some brassicas here. So we're just warming up the soil with this fleece. And we've just recently actually just built this wooden structure around it. So hopefully we're going to put some netting up. Got some shrubs in pots that need to be planted, and this is just an overview of some of our other beds that we've got here. We've been recently my husband's been fixing these beds up, digging the bricks up the soil and moving around. We've got some rhubarb. I recently planted this rhubarb, which I got from a neighbouring guy at the allotment, and this is my husband's weed that you make fertilizer out of. There's my rose shrub, which has actually become a bit of a, well, not so pleasant because so prickly and thorny. Alright, and over here, the glorious glass house. Let's go see what we've got inside. Alright, super cool because I've been sowing loads of seeds recently, and we can just have a little look. You see, I've got some potatoes, which I'm putting in some compost. Hey, Est? And you can see they got some shoots coming out here. It's looking absolutely amazing inside here. So it was quite warm here a minute ago because this window was open and it was actually quite warm. But since we've been here, actually while we were walking around the allotment, we left the door open accidentally. Is it so big, Esther? That potato is so big.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called a potato.
It is called a potato, that's right.
I like potatoes, don't I, Mum?
You do. Potatoes are delicious to eat. And this is that paraffin heater over here. So we've got these pebbles at the top to, yeah, and they're quite warm. And so we're hoping that it's going to act like a bit of a heater, you know. Alright, so these are our seeds over here. So look, these are cabbages. Growing very well. We had them actually underneath these covers, propagator covers, but now we've taken them out now that they've germinated and they're quite big.
Big.
Is that another big one?
Yeah.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
This is another big one.
Alright, so we've got some broccoli over here. As you can see, this is all broccoli.
Mummy, there's a big one.
And this is some cabbage.
Green big one.
It's a green one, isn't it? And I've got some cauliflower there. So we've got 2 boxes of cabbage. One is golden acre and this is Savoy cabbage over here. If we can, yeah, it's this. Can't really see the label, but you're just going to trust me on that Savoy cabbage.
I'm going to have this green potato.
Thank you, my darling. You're growing them so well. And these look like they are our tomatoes. Again, our red cherry tomatoes. And right at the back there, we've got some cauliflower. So things are looking quite good. Let's have a look. I only just recently planted these. These are the peppers. I don't see anything that's germinated yet. I might need to water it. No, I don't see anything that's germinated. Alright, let's open up the next one. See what we've got in here.
Mommy, look. I found another one.
Wow, Esther, you really are a super trooper with those potatoes. Oh wow, actually the cauliflowers at the back there are doing quite well, and I've got some cauliflowers at the front here doing excellently, and they might need to go out at some point. Whoa. Alright, so the last thing I've got here in the glass house is the leeks, and I only just planted them the other day and there's nothing coming out from there, but I wouldn't really expect anything coming up. Oh, actually two things I forgot to tell you about are carrots. These are the Autumn King carrots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Autumn King carrots, which I only just planted the other day along with the leeks. Rosemary cuttings, which I took a very long time ago actually when I pruned the rosemary. And these are my carrot nuntes. I'm just starting them off here in the glass house just so that they can germinate. And then once they're germinated, I'm going to take them outside. And the reason why I'm growing the carrots in this grow bag is because there's actually compost in here, so there's no stones. And that means that my carrots should hopefully grow nice and straight. And, well, that's the reason why I've got them in the grow bags and that lovely pot over there. Just so that my carrots can grow nice and straight. And we'll see how many come up. And if I have a load, then what I'll do is I'll just take 1 or 2 carrots out while they're still small, and we can eat those ones, maybe snack on them at the allotment or whatever, and then the rest can grow nice and long. Yep, so basically that's all from us here today.